Hello, everybody.
Hello.
It's episode 8
of Reality Check, please.
Yeah, and it's going to be a real good one, judging by this is the first time we've ever had to redo the intro.
Now we have to redo this intro.
No, I'm allowed to call you out. That's fine. This is real life.
This is ridiculous.
This is real life. I was starting the intro, and Jenn did not know I was doing the intro, and so she needed to restart it. So obviously, I'm going to have to say something about it.
Wow. I thought this was a safe space.
This is the safest space, but it's also an honest space.
All right, I'm going to restart. Hello. Good morning, Sharons.
Is that what we decided to call our fans?
I think it's only fitting that we name all of our fans after your mother. What do you think? Your mom will be so excited about it. Number one, it'll really make up for the cum dumpster t-shirt she's getting for Christmas.
Oh my God. All of our fans are going to be lining up to play the slots in Atlantic City. That's where Sharon.
Bunch of Sharons.
That's where she's going for Thanksgiving.
I love it. It's sort of like and we can have shirts that say like Sharon is Karen or whatever.
Okay. Let's move on.
Well, you think we should go with a different name for our listeners?
If people like the Sharons, I'm fine with it. We'll see what they say.
I like it, unless something else happens organically. I asked Alex about it.
What did he say?
He had a suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
He said he is not really familiar with the concept of like fans identifying as like a name.
Uh-huh.
And so I was trying to explain it to him, and I said like how Jeff Lewis's fans call themselves the Chumps.
Right.
And I was like, do you have a name like that? And he suggested the Nitwits, which I don't think has the same ring to it.
No, I mean, we do have a few followers in the English nation.
Are only the English Nitwits? Is Nitwits not a thing that we say here?
I don't know. I just feel like it's a very British term.
Oh, well, anyway, I think Sharon's is probably better than Nitwits for now. Like,
how about the Shitwits?
Wow. Everybody's going to really want to line up to listen. And the merch writes itself.
We could sell it at Spencer's.
How was your week? Tell me everything. You went to BravoCon.
Yes, so I went to BravoCon. We went for work to work on the pod on 2Ts, and it was fantastic. It was long. We worked a lot. We did a lot of podcasts, but everyone was so lovely. I got to meet the people's princess.
No.
The one and only.
No.
The most gorgeous walking QVC billboard you've ever seen in your life.
Stacey
Rusch.
Wow.
She is an enigma.
Wow.
Wrapped in charisma.
Wow. How, they say never meet your heroes, but did it live up to?
Yes.
You're kidding me.
I'm telling you.
Tell me
now.
everything. How'd you meet her? What was the interaction like? Did you freeze up or were you your best self?
No, she was the only one. Anytime a housewife comes in to do an interview, I just introduce myself and that's it. She is the one who I actually had a moment. And I told her, I was like, I love you. I think you're the best. I think you are a face of a network, a face of the franchise type housewife.
Jesus, Matt, you really went for it.
But I believe that.
And are you friends now? Am I being replaced as your best friend? Is Stacey Rusch your new best friend?
Stacey, come on in.
My new co-host, Stacey Rusch.
Oh, no. She did follow me on Instagram, which was very flattering.
That's so exciting. Have you slipped into each other's DMs yet?
No. Oh, no, I did. I DM'd her after and said it was so great to meet you. You were great on the podcast, that and that. But also, Kiarna was on the podcast, and Kiarna is gorgeous.
She's beautiful on TV, but is she even more beautiful in real life?
She is so flawlessly beautiful. It's like embarrassing to be next to her.
Really?
Yes.
I can never meet her.
I would never want to be her friend.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
I would never want to be in pictures with her.
Mm-hmm. How do you feel about having friends who are way more attractive than you? Is that like an automatic no?
No.
I know it's never happened, but would you ever do it?
Yeah, that I don't care. I'm judging by my taste in housewives, I'm attracted to
really hot women?
Beautiful women. So,
Wow.
but like guy, no, I don't care either way. I've never really thought about it.
Wow. It's so nice to be a man and just never really think about it.
I mean, I don't think if I had a friend that was like super hot as a guy, I would, birds of a feather.
You'd be like, wow. Everybody's thinking, look at those two hunks, those two guys who look exactly the same. Are they twins?
Like, look at that hot guy and his chubby gay friend. That's a real stand-up straight man. That is an ally right there. Right there.
So you met Stacey. That's the highlight of BravoCon?
Yeah. No, well, honestly, the other highlight was I was with Teddy when she did like her whole press day, and she and Tamara had a panel. And then when we were walking out, because we do Teddy's socials, I was recording Teddy and Tamara walking out, and there's the way it is, they allow like fans at this back door where the talent leaves. If fans know, they can stand there. And Teddy and Tamara were just saying hi, and then all of a sudden the crowd just started chanting, Teddy, Teddy, and it was to see her get like recognition, but also like positivity from the Bravo fan base
who've been kind of horrible to
not
her.
Kind of
pretty terrible,
absolutely
awful,
an abomination, some of them.
Yeah.
It was like really, really like full body chills.
Aww.
Yeah. And I think she was just so, because then that night she got a standing ovation at the Bravos as well. So seeing that was like really nice. She said, it sucks that I had to almost die for people to start to like me.
That'll do it every time, honestly.
I know.
Honestly.
I know. But yeah, that was nice. It was really nice.
I'm so happy that you have fun. And is it every other year now, not every year?
It's every other year.
Because I bet it seemed exhausting.
Well, you're saying for the Housewives?
Well, for you.
Well, we were working in a different capacity, like pumping out clips and stuff, but I'm sure they were exhausted. It was days of just, and then, the social barometer of it all, having to interact with all these people who just want your attention and energy,
It sounds like I would like it, but you would really dislike it.
You would like it to like be in those crowds?
Well, no, not to go. I mean, to be a housewife. Like, I'm pretty good. Like, I get my energy. I'm a real extrovert. So I get my energy from other people. So that would be good, but maybe not your thing.
I don't know. I don't think anybody after like 12 hours of like taking photos with people, you gotta just want to go home and be like, please, I need silence.
You think a single Real Housewife doesn't get their energy from having photos taken of them?
Well, good photos taken of them.
No, a bunch that they can't Facetune? That's an actual nightmare.
Oh, I'm sure that the photographers that Bravo had knew what to do with these women. Believe me.
So do you have a self-checkout for the week?
No, I don't really have anything that's been bothering me this week. I haven't really had time to think about it.
Wow. All right.
What's yours?
Do you ever have a moment where you sort of, a very small thing makes you kind of reevaluate who you are as a person?
Sure.
Okay. So I was walking down the street yesterday and I saw a woman just eating an ice cream cone at like 11 a.m. And she was just eating it with like wild abandon. Like she looked so confident. And I realized that like I'm not the kind of person that would ever just like eat an ice cream cone. Do you know what I mean? Like I find them reckless.
Is it the ice cream cone is the reckless part?
Yeah, I find the cone is a very reckless way to eat I don't like my desserts with a side of like constant vigilance. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like an ice cream cone is a reckless decision. Like I don't like a dessert that tests my hand-eye coordination. Do you know what I mean? Like I just want a dessert in a cup. I'm a safe person, you know what I mean? I like things safe. I like it predictable. There's too many things going on with an ice cream cone. I don't really understand cone people. They're not like I don't live my life that way, you know? But I saw this woman eating this ice cream cone and I was like, it was aspirational for me. I was like, do I should I just become a cone person? Like, is this my new persona? Do you see me as someone who's a cone person?
I would deep throat a waffle cone. That's how much I love ice cream cones. Waffle cones specifically. You
don't find ice cream cones incredibly... They're precarious. You have to like lick them evenly. They have a lot of upkeep. I find them to be so I find it a very stressful experience.
Are you just worried about the ice cream getting on your hands?
Well, I'm worried about the whole thing.
Or how you're going to look licking the ice cream. Okay,
first of all, that's a whole separate thing because men licking ice cream cones.
Oh no. You have a real issue with men doing things.
Yeah. Don't most people?
No.
Okay. Men licking an ice cream cone either look like children or like people who shouldn't be left alone with children. Do you know what I mean? Like they are like men licking ice cream cones are disturbing to me.
Well, now I'm never going to have... You just ruined ice cream cones for me, which I absolutely love. There's nothing better than when you get to the last bite of the cone and that ice cream is shoved in the hole.
No, because it's all just melty ice cream down there.
Where are you getting your ice cream? It's not melty. It's shoved down in that little pointy tip of the cone, and then it's the best last bite because you get the cone and the ice cream, and... Oh, and then you're messy and you got to wash your hands, and then you need water because it makes you thirsty.
Ugh, the whole thing sounds awful. I like... Best of both worlds, cup, cone on top.
That is literally insane.
What do you mean? That's like I can eat the cone still, but I can eat it at my leisure. Not in a race to make sure that the ice cream doesn't melt and then it goes all down my arm. I'm just asking... Do you think I could ever... I think I'm answering my own question because the more I think about eating an ice cream cone, the more upset I get. But this woman looked so happy eating it. And I thought, should I go in and get an ice cream cone?
Yes.
And I couldn't do it.
You should have. What did you do instead?
Well, I just thought about it a lot and I didn't eat anything.
You stewed all night thinking... Should I have eaten the fucking ice cream cone?
I didn't get any ice cream. I was too upset about the whole thing. I was like, should I get an ice cream? Should I get an ice cream cone? No, I can't do it. Maybe I'll just get a cup.
Well, here's a good question just to really see if you're a sociopath. If you did get the ice cream cone, what flavor ice cream were you getting on top of the cone?
Well, it depends on where I go. My favorite flavor of all time is mocha almond fudge. But a lot of these sort of newfangled ice cream parlors don't have that because they have like lavender avocado or whatever.
Yeah.
And this was like a salt and straw kind of a place. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. They had like turkey dinner and really absurd.
They have a turkey dinner ice cream flavor?
Yeah.
I would try that.
Why? It's so...
Is there like stuffing chunks in it?
Oh, I don't know.
It's like a gravy flavored ice cream probably.
I don't know if it's
with
gravy.
Stuffing chunks. And cranberry speckles.
That sounds good to you?
Yeah.
It sounds like an actual nightmare to me.
Oh my God. Do you not mix up your turkey and your stuffing? And your, well, do you eat turkey and stuffing and mashed potato?
Yeah, I honestly do, but not in a cone. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why anyone would get turkey dinner ice cream.
What if it was a cornbread cone?
Well, now you're just reinventing the cone. There's no such thing as a cornbread cone.
You don't know. You
right.
don't know. I could never see you eating an ice cream cone because I could never see you eating ice cream. So that's the end of the story.
All right. Well, that was the other part of the problem. Maybe I just really wanted ice cream.
You should just get the ice cream.
I want to be the kind of person who's daring. And for some reason, cone life encapsulates like a certain daring do.
I think that next time you're out walking the streets of Larchmont, you should get yourself an ice cream cone, and I think you should let caution to the wind.
Wow.
And see what happens. And then report back.
All right. I mean, it does require me to be a totally different kind of person, but maybe I'm ready.
No, I think it's called growth.
Really?
Yes, especially after you eat the ice cream cone, you're going to grow a little bit.
All right, enough out of you. I'm not going to try it. I think we've decided I'm not a cone person.
Well, you better get used to eating things you don't want because our nostalgia check today, we have
oh my God,
every childhood obesity epidemic's favorites.
Lunchables.
Do you remember these?
Yeah, I do remember these. Did you ever get these in your lunch?
Oh, I think we would just buy them and have them at home to eat as snacks.
Oh, what would you would?
It wasn't a lunch. This was a snack.
This was a snack?
Yeah, 310 calories of pure, unadulterated
chemicals.
Cheese product.
I always wanted a Lunchable.
You never got them?
No, we didn't. I wasn't allowed to have Lunchables. They would make me like.
You weren't allowed to have many things.
I know. I was allowed to have Lunchables. I would get like generic Lunchables.
Oh, they had those at the store.
Oh no, I don't even mean generic brand Lunchables. I mean Lunchables that like my mom made, where it was just like turkey roll-ups with crackers.
I love the turkey roll-up.
I love those too, but they weren't. This was like the brand. This was for the cool factor of like the brand. Do you know what I mean? Like that's not what I had. I just had a Ziploc baggie with like turkey slices and cheese.
It's definitely a smell when you open it.
All right, I'll open it.
It's definitely it just really just wafts into
the. Oh God!
Yeah, it doesn't smell right at all. That can't. What's the expiration date on this?
No, it's the ham. It's the ham.
Yeah, is ham supposed to smell like that?
I think it's smoky, but also
used by December 20. Okay, so these are good. So I don't remember it coming with cookies. It has like bootleg Oreos.
Are they real Oreos?
No, they're bootleg Oreos. They're called chocolate cream cookies. Honestly, this is like a child charcuterie board.
Yeah, kid charcuterie board. Charcuterie.
Yes, never miss your chance for a pun.
I know.
Are you going to try this, or are you just not even going to do it?
But it's really.
I'll tell you, the ham. The ham has a real slime layer to it. Oh my God!
Why did we want these so badly as children?
From a Lunchable. Let's see.
This is.
Oh.
And?
It's pretty good.
It is? No. Mm-hmm. Did you do cheese first, then ham? I did the other way. All right.
I just really love the slimy texture of the ham on my fingers. Are you going to vomit on our own podcast?
No, I mean...
I think it's good.
You do?
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. It doesn't taste terrible, but it does feel like the food embodiment of sadness. Do you know what I mean? Like it feels like I feel sad eating it. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel.
I think your colon is going to be sad from eating this. I think that's what's happening. Your body's like, this isn't real.
It does have the cracker is a nice buttery cracker.
Yeah.
Which I find helps. Are you going to try the cookie?
Sure. Might as well. See if it tastes like an Oreo.
Yeah. How is it?
That is sugar.
Is it just sugary?
I mean, there should not be two of those in here. One I think is enough to give any child
diabetes.
Correct.
I don't know what. I'm kind of glad my parents wouldn't allow me to have this as a child.
Yeah, they advertise it with 10 grams of protein as if, wow, as if you couldn't just give your child real cheese and ham.
Yeah.
I don't know. 760 milligrams of sodium in this box. I don't know is this actually a full lunch for somebody?
I don't think so. This is the smallest portion I've ever seen in my life.
That's why I was saying it was a snack.
Yeah. Well, how do you rank a Lunchable? This is the first time I've even really seen one in real life because my friends got them, but it's the first time I had my own Lunchable, and I was really excited for us to do this because I thought, finally, I'll stick it to my parents. But
as an adult, I'm going to give it a 4 because I love meat, cheese, and crackers, and this is not the meat, cheese, and crackers that I love.
Yeah. I'm going to go lower than that.
I figured.
Because I also love a charcuterie.
Right.
But this is like it's okay. Well,
You're giving it a 1.
yeah.
I knew it.
I'm so sorry.
Lunchables, if you wanted to sponsor us still.
We'll still take your money so that you have less money to make this product.
Who's it by? We'll look up later.
I don't know.
All right. Let's get into our reality check-in.
Oh, wait. I have an ad nauseam.
Oh, right. Sorry.
I have an ad nauseum, sort of. Mm-hmm. I have an ad nauseum in the fact that I don't have an ad nauseum because somehow my ad algorithm has changed.
Okay.
And I don't know if someone got on my phone, if my phone listened to the wrong person, but for the last 2 weeks, the only things I've been getting, usually my feed is like anti-aging products, hair growth, supplements, face creams, weight loss, that kind of stuff. Now my whole algorithm is bird baths and digital sports equipment. It's like it's on drugs. I don't understand what's happening. Today I got one for an automatic bird feeder. I'm terrified of birds. So
Were you talking about that recently?
no, automatic bird feeder. And then some basketball hoop that's like digital that you put on the back of your door and it keeps track of how many baskets you get.
Was somebody on your Wi-Fi recently?
I don't know. It's my algorithm has gone bananas. It's totally throwing me off. I haven't bought anything in 2 weeks. And I don't...
A bird feeder is sweet. Maybe this is a sign that you should be eating ice cream cones while you watch You're Cinderella.
Will I feed the birds?
Yes, while the birds flutter about eating their free meal and you lick on your ice cream cone while your imaginary child plays basketball off the back of the door. That's a lovely new life for you.
It actually sounds like hell on earth. And yeah, so all of those are now my new algorithm. That and suddenly moccasins. I've never worn a moccasin. I've never bought a moccasin. I had 5 ads this morning for moccasins.
Are they like cute moccasins?
They were pretty cute. So it did make me wonder if I'm entering my moccasin era.
Oh, I could see you in a moccasin, like in like your jumpers with a little moccasin.
Yeah. Do you think I should go for moccasins?
Yes.
Okay, well, they had like an adorable little plaid moccasin, and I was like, is this my new thing?
Yeah.
Plaid moccasins?
Oh my God, it's moccasin winter for you.
Okay.
I love that.
All right, well, maybe next week I'll have some moccasins, but I've been totally troubled by the turn that my algorithm has taken.
That is really weird.
Birds and sports equipment.
It's just on your phone?
Yeah. So I don't know where my phone was or what evil it got up to, but all of a sudden my phone's like, she loves birds and sports. This is, if somebody loves birds and sports, it's this woman. So I don't know.
I love birds.
You do?
Yeah, I'll talk to the little bird because we have trees in front of our window and out of our living room, and the hummingbirds always come, and I always want to like say hi to them.
Oh, I don't mind a bird through glass, but like if they get close to me, I find it to be the most alarming experience of my life. I'm terrified of them. They're too unpredictable.
You've watched The Birds.
The movie?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Yeah, but I was scared way before I saw that movie.
Oh.
I just find them to be very, they're chaos agents, birds. You just never know where they're going or what they're going to do. And they're sort of beady little eyes, and they're sort of pecking, and they're horrible feet. I don't know. You're not scared of birds at all?
No, I think they're adorable.
What if they landed on you?
Oh, I would love that.
Oh, okay.
Like a parrot on my
Enough.
shoulder?
Stop it.
Absolutely.
All right, well...
You're going to hate Mexico City.
Well, actually, this brings us into our reality check-in.
Oh, Monique, yes.
Because that scene... So let's start with Potomac, since we have this natural
Segue.
Bird segue. Because they visit her, and we have to see that she lets birds just fly around her house, and she, like, holds them and kisses them.
Yeah, but she had a bird previously.
I know. I remember being terrified of that bird.
Yeah. That bird's beautiful.
Would you ever just let birds fly around in your house?
No, just because I would not want to be cleaning up bird poop everywhere.
Yeah.
But I love the idea of having a bird that that can talk to you and stuff. I think that's interesting.
Why? What would you want it to say?
Fuck you. I would teach it all the bad words.
Oh, it sounds just like a little George.
Fuck you.
You wouldn't make it do affirmations like, who's a pretty boy? Who's a pretty boy?
No, I'd do the opposite. I'd walk by and be like, where you going, fatty? To the fridge? You going to the fridge? Fatty want a fridge? Fatty going to the fridge? So that I would not eat. See, it's the opposite to what I would do.
I would pay such good money to watch you train that bird. You'd be like, all right, now we're going to do Fatty wants a snack. I would pay such good money to watch you be a bird trainer.
Even if I like when I would come in for my runs, I wanted to be like, oh, you know what you run? You only ran 5 miles? Run 10 more, you fat fuck.
You and I would train our birds very differently. If I had a bird, my bird would say things like, you're doing great. Everyone likes you. No one's mad at you. Your bird would just be like, you'd be roasted constantly by your bird.
Oh my God, yes. That would be the point. Because you can't get mad at a bird. I don't want George saying that, but like, of a bird saying it's hilarious.
Well, do we know what Monique hasn't taught her birds anything because it just says mom.
Well, she said it talks, but
yeah, but she said it calls her mom.
Yeah.
That seems horrible. All right, so we've reintroduced Monique. What do you think about this?
Happy to see her back to see what she does.
She doesn't.
We'll see.
Yeah, she's beautiful. This cast is so beautiful, honestly.
God, they are so gorgeous.
Okay, this episode I found to be, for me, this is going to be a pretty quick check-in in this episode.
Sure.
What is happening in this season? Nothing? Well, is this a nothing burger of a season?
So I don't think the season's bad per se. I think it's getting there. Maybe Karen is missed. I think the problem is like we have someone like Angel.
Yeah.
Who does this scene with her sister.
Right.
And suddenly has a backbone and is able to like kiki and be shady and blah, blah, blah. But like, Angel, we need you to take that backbone and implant it in your body so that when you're in scenes with the actual housewives, we get this.
Yeah.
Rather than you boo-hooing and running away and sucking the air out of the room.
Yeah.
So I think that is one of the problems.
Do you think they just put her sister in because they were like, we have got to get some life out of this woman. And the only way we're going to do it is if she feels like she's in like a safe zone to be herself?
Yeah, I remember Teddy's first season on Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
She had me and 2 other friends. They had her shoot a scene with us.
Oh, that's right. I remember.
Because she was, she was new and she went in and I think that they were saying, shoot this scene with people that you are comfortable around to kind of get yourself acclimated to they didn't use it.
Yeah, but it allowed her to be like her true self instead of like stilted.
With the cameras and the production and
But you'd think that's who Kay is supposed to be for her, right? Because that's her real friend.
Supposedly.
Well, I did use air quotes.
Right, but this is a podcast.
Okay, but some people watch it on video, like Sharon.
I don't think my mom knows what YouTube is.
Oh, okay. Well, some of our Sharons watch it. I'm trying to make Sharons happen.
I know. I love it.
I mean, here's the big takes from this episode, really, is Stacey, your beloved, is starting her cannabis line.
Yes.
Shio.
Uh-huh.
Which means happy.
Correct.
But it's nothing like Happy Eddie.
Correct.
The other cannabis line.
Correct. Okay.
They're completely different.
100%.
One was not inspired by the other.
Nope.
The fact that they're both Nigerian doesn't matter at all.
Stacey took a DNA test. I don't know what you're getting at.
Okay, so you're buying what Stacey's selling for everything.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Totally fine that she's selling a cannabis line.
Yeah.
Called Happy. Okay. All right.
Are you trying to say that she copied Wendy?
I mean, it's a little suspicious. If I sold shoes and they were called Nike, and then you sold shoes and called them Schneike, people might be like, oh, Matt's copying Jenn's shoe line, right?
Yeah, but because I'm not as beautiful as Stacey.
Oh, I see. You're just saying Stacey can do whatever she wants because of pretty privilege.
No, it's not only that, but like it's just the way she responds to things. It's so like I can't. This is why she was successful at QVC, because she could take the ugliest shit and make you believe, oh, that's gonna look good on me. That reindeer sweater, I'm gonna be a hit at the holiday party.
But I mean, so you think that she can sell ice to Eskimos, so it doesn't actually matter what it is that she's decided to put her name on.
I just think that she gives the most roundabout answer to every single question and drives them so crazy. I don't even think Wendy was mad. That's why I love this too, because Wendy, you could tell in the scene, was like almost like, I can't even believe that I'm having this conversation. And she did her Michael Scott to the camera, which I love that they let Wendy get away with that, and it was perfectly timed. So I just think it's a fun feud. I think it's so. I don't care. I don't know what it is about Stacey that I do not care. I don't care if she's lying. I don't care if she doesn't answer. I don't care if she fucked Chris Samuels. I just think that she is so enjoyable to watch.
I have never seen you this taken with a housewife before.
Kenya. I've always been like that with Kenya.
I've never seen you being such an apologist for.
Stacey does not need anybody to apologize for her.
All right, so Shio, you'll be buying. Will we be doing a housewife hustle of Shio?
Because I am loyal to Vina CBD.
Okay.
Tamara Judge's cannabis line, which lights out is. I literally actually take it to sleep.
Okay, so we should do that one day and then fall asleep halfway through.
We don't want to take lights out
through the podcast.
But no, lights out is for real. I don't think anything can ever. That honestly is something that I take that I love.
So you love Stacey, but you won't be buying Shio.
I mean, I would try it.
All right. Well.
So what I want to know, what would your drag king name be?
I don't know. I was thinking a lot about this and nothing came to me. I find finding drag queen names way easier than finding drag king names. Did you come up with any drag king names?
Well, I'm a man, so I wouldn't be a drag king.
Well, but for the sake of this podcast, let's pretend that you would be.
Well, my drag queen name could work as my drag king name.
Oh, what's your drag queen name?
You know.
Say it.
We made a video for you.
I know.
Taylor Trash.
That works for a drag king name.
Yeah, I guess a Taylor could be a man.
My drag queen name doesn't work.
What is it?
I think it's too highbrow.
What is it?
Gemma Pell.
Oh, like, yeah, my name is in French. It means
my name is in French.
Gemma Pell, that's cute.
Isn't that cute?
Yeah. You should start doing drag.
I know.
Oh my God.
But it doesn't work for a drag king.
No, a king can't be Gemma, I don't think.
But I think it's such a cute name for a drag queen.
Yeah, it is a really cute name.
No one steal it, because I want to do it one day. Do you think there's already one that exists?
Maybe we should Google that after the show.
Alex, my husband is a TV writer, and he was writing a show, and it was like a police show, and one of the characters was going to be a drag queen at night. And so sometimes he asked me for my opinion, and I felt like my skills were really useful.
Appreciated.
Yeah, in naming the drag queen character. So he's a cop in the daytime, and then a drag queen.
Is this a show he's writing right now?
Maybe, potentially, in the future. Do you want to know what I named the drag queen?
Yeah.
Miranda Wrights.
Oh. And it's right there. It's so good. It's just right there.
Isn't it right there?
Yeah, it's so good.
I had some other ones that were really good. I can't think of them right now, but I thought Miranda Wrights was pretty good.
I love that.
All right. Anything else we need to say about this Real Housewives of Potomac?
No, I think we covered everything that was... Oh, just Kiarna flopping at the end, trying to bring the drama. She did not produce that correctly.
I think they've all just been waiting...
for Monique to show up.
And then
Kiarna tried to jump in there to get the moment up, and everyone was like...
Monique shows up and she's like, oh, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it.
Right. And then it fell flat. And it's supposed to be a to be continued. And I'm like, Does it have to be?
I know. Let's not continue this. I do think she's even going to be mad. How mad can you be if a stranger who you don't know dates your ex-husband? It's not like he's your current husband. It's not like she's your actual friend. Like, what is the drama we're supposed to be feeling in this?
Right. That's why I'm interested to see how Monique kind of acclimates to the group and what she does when it comes to Stacey. So we'll see. But let's move on to... Now, you probably don't even know this about Salt Lake. So at BravoCon, Andy Cohen said on the red carpet to a reporter, this episode that we just watched is one of his top 10 best Housewives episodes ever.
Ever?
Yes.
Is he out of his mind?
Okay. Now, the man eats hyperbole for breakfast because he loves to do this shit. But this episode, come on. After the season we watched,
every episode before this,
right? Yes, I don't know what.
This is the first time I thought there was a filler episode in this season.
Yeah, I mean, with Salt Lake, at least I'm engaged more with their stories. I think Bronwyn and Todd are fascinating.
Oh yeah,
and I loved seeing John Barlow read his wife.
I know, I did too. Well, this episode really focuses on the couple relationships.
Yeah,
a lot. It's really individual scenes.
Yeah.
Well, should we start at the beginning with the make Britney feel better?
Yeah.
High body count hair party.
Yeah.
What did you think? Do you think high body count hair? I mean, she said she was so happy about it, but that's a read on her, isn't it?
Yes, but that's Britney's personality is, a moment has been made from me, and now this is someone who has an announcement every 5 seconds. So because it's about her and she's in on it and feels part of the group, it's like a win for her.
It's like how sometimes kids love negative attention because it's attention.
Right. This is plus, she probably feels like she's in on the joke at this point.
I guess so. I did love that they flash back to all of her sort of little toasts, and the one toast which I had forgotten about, which was just, what about me? It's just the thirstiest, saddest toast I've ever seen in my life. Where are you on your Britney meter right now?
Well, so... Two T's had her on in BravoCon, so we got to meet her.
Okay, and?
She was so sweet. Super, super sweet.
She seems sweet.
Yes, so nice. Her daughter was there. Olivia was there. So sweet.
Are they speaking?
Very kind. Yes, she was sat there for the interview. She had a mic and everything.
Wow, that's progress.
So I had turned a corner, however.
Yeah.
When we get to the Donnie and Marie Community Theater production of Into the Woods, she loses me. I don't want that man on my screen.
I really, it's a battle for me with the, I guess we're going to loop him into the husbands category. Yeah. I guess it's a battle for me on Salt Lake City with the husband that I dislike the least between him and Todd. It's a real, they're neck and neck, honestly. I find him so icky. He's icky, right? He's sort of
yeah. He's like a cringe personified.
Yes, yes, he
just
is.
like a walking cringe.
Yes.
I can't even tell if she's acting or their scenes just feel like it's not even Hallmark level. It's like if Tubi did a romantic comedy. This is what the plot would be, and this is who the actors would be. And I just don't. And there was a point where she had tears, and I'm like, did they pause for her to put eye drops in? What is happening? Because I didn't believe it.
Yeah, the whole thing felt like two people pretending to be human beings.
Right.
I mean,
in a relationship. Yes.
Because I didn't believe that, and also he basically calls her unhinged at the end of the unstable, which is you can't call a woman unstable.
No, especially when she just has been crying, stomped up the forest over the river and through the woods. Fucking Brittany, and he's holding her. He has her jacket, so she's obviously not going anywhere.
No, but I think that, she really, do you think first of all, they're on a 30-day break, which is already a dumb thing to be like, let's pick an amount of days that we're going to be on a break. And then she said before the cruise, that she was starting, they had slept together right before she left. So she was on like day 2. That cruise was like 4 days. And then she comes home and she immediately sees him. So they were on a 4-day break, right? Like we're like maybe 4 or 5 days into this break.
That's the thing though. She's been on the show 1.5 seasons and they've broken up 85 times.
I know.
Like at this point it's enough. I don't need to, and she's not a housewife, so I know Miami has broken the rules when it comes to friend of, and we're like blurring the lines now, but like
we don't need to see her
I
home
don't
life.
Understand why she's getting these solo scenes with him.
I think because people find it fascinating how dysfunctional that relationship is.
Or how dysfunctional she is.
Yeah.
Because the scene with her daughter, appreciated it.
I did too.
The scene with him, never need to see it again.
It's because he's so disgusting.
Yeah. You don't watch Mormon Wives, do you? Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
I do, but I'm not caught up. Why is he on that?
No, they have the Marciano guy is like this. The whole season's about him, and he's like the Vanderpump version of Jared Osmond. It's the same exact.
Got
thing.
it. Well, so can we talk about, because this was there were a lot of couple scenes in this. So do you want to go to Bronwyn and Todd, or do you want to go to Lisa and John?
Well, let's do Lisa and John first.
Okay.
Mostly because I love lemon loaf. And that piece of lemon loaf was thick.
It did look good, though. Mm-hmm. How does Lisa eat what she eats?
I was going to be my next thing. And the fact that she actually was sitting there eating that giant, massive piece of cake.
But I don't think it's an act. Because
I agree with you.
In all of her, she eats more fast food than anyone I've ever seen in my life that's not in a fraternity.
Yeah, I agree. And she's skinny as shit.
I know. How does she do it?
Metabolism, I would hope.
I mean, but still, she can't be healthy. Her liver must look real rough.
Well, what?
Is that what livers do?
No, livers are for like booze.
No, I think alcohol too, right? What does
That's booze.
I mean, I'm sorry, I think food too. What does the food part? Arteries. Our resident
We're all anatomy majors over here.
Our resident doctor tells me it's arteries. Her arteries must be real clogged, right? What do arteries do?
Oh, Lisa Barlow, we need you on an EKG machine stat, girl.
Also, her liver must be bad because of Vita Tequila.
Well, listen. First of all, even the Church of Satan doesn't deserve that tequila. Let's be honest. Poor Church of Satan.
Church of Satan. Church of Satan might be the only people who can drink Vita Tequila because I can't find it. I've been trying to find it for this very show so we can taste it. It's unavailable in any store. Where do you find Vita Tequila? If you're a Satanist, can you send us some Vita Tequila?
Lisa, if you would please send us at least one bottle of Vita Tequila and a piece of lemon loaf. That would be great.
Lisa, we're from the Church of Satan.
Although they did tweet.
They did? What did they say?
They said, we have never asked for tequila donations.
There's a first time for anything. Lisa, hail Satan. Can we have some of your delicious tequila?
And the way she said it in her talking head, like she was like so proud.
I don't discriminate. I'll give it to any church. That just sounded like, we have so much of this stuff. I'll give it to anyone. Please take my tequila.
Oh my God.
I would like some Vita Tequila. I would like to taste it on this very show.
Okay.
So, do you think she'll send us some?
Lisa, my mother is listening.
Lisa, be a real Sharon. Send us some Vita Tequila. What did we think of this scene with her and John? I found it so hard and painful.
Yeah. Well, I found it enjoyable.
Okay.
Because John might have a little gay in him.
Oh, because he was shady?
He can read her so, like, the
know.
way he was like, were you explaining to him or telling him how to think? And it just is like,
I know.
It doesn't register because she doesn't listen.
No, she's a good listener.
Lisa, if you're listening, we would like Vida Tequila.
Lisa, since you're such a good listener, we know you must be listening right now. Please send us some Vida Tequila. I don't know, there was some study that like the number one predictor of whether a marriage is going to work out is contempt, whether or not someone has contempt for the other person.
No, but okay.
In both this relationship and Bronwyn's relationship with Todd, it just seems like there's some contempt. Like, didn't it seem like he was looking at her like, I can't with you anymore. Everything you do is kind of irritating to me.
I think it may be a case of the show has kind of enveloped her life to a point where she can't compartmentalize it. So now everything revolves around it. And I think she probably before wasn't the most present to begin with. But I think when you add the show, especially when you're having a bad season, she's probably... all she does probably is go home and talk to him about the show and the women. And there's probably no
relationship,
like back and forth about anything else.
Yeah.
Is what I would guess is happening.
But he says, yeah, we can be on the same page if we're on your page.
Right, because it's about her.
It's about her. But honestly, in any marriage, isn't it always better when they're on our page? You know what I mean? Like, isn't it just nicer when your spouse totally agrees with you all the time?
Well, yes. But then even when they don't agree, you have to know how to just manipulate them into believing what you're saying.
Yes, obviously. So that they go, oh, no,
I was wrong.
I was wrong. I'm on your... Like, yeah. I mean, she's just not doing a very good job at the manipulation part.
Right, because I think she lacks self-awareness.
Yeah, she thinks she's a great listener.
But I don't know what that personality type is, and we're not doctors, only George is.
Yeah.
So,
George,
but
what's your diagnosis of Lisa Barlow? Arteries, got it. Okay.
She's one giant clogged artery. That's it. That's all. She's a walking clogged artery.
I mean, I think we've diagnosed her already as a narcissist, haven't we? Last week.
Yeah, but is that a narcissist, or is there's multiple things.
If you're a therapist, let us know what the diagnosis would be.
Now, so in the Bronwyn conversation, we start at Brittany's party because Whitney goes, "You're not wearing your wedding ring."
Yeah.
Do we think Bronwyn called her and said, "Whitney, at some point I need you to go, you're not wearing your wedding ring"?
I mean, I think she was doing her a solid, but I think they were together at that lunch where they discussed open marriages.
Right.
And I think at that point, she was just like, I'll find a way to bring this to the group.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think the not wearing of the wedding ring was her way of bringing it to the group, you know?
Right, but it wasn't like she was sitting there like this.
Anyone notice anything different about me?
They're like, yeah, you're not wearing a costume, bitch.
Is Bronwyn even here? No one's dressed as a hot dog or a life preserver. Where is Bronwyn? So Whitney brings it up so that she can get a little bit of girlfriend support or sympathy for what's going on. The reason she's mad at him is because he was looking at another woman on his phone. Do you think that was just like a porn thing, or do you think that was like a dating app? Okay,
first of all, he was on an airplane. So who is looking at porn on an airplane?
I mean, Matt, I think that Venn diagram of people on an airplane and looking at porn would probably be bigger than we would hope. You don't think anyone has ever looked at porn on an airplane?
I would hope not.
People buy internet packages for a reason.
Yeah, to watch movies.
No, they can watch movies on the plane. It's onboard entertainment.
What would you do if you were sitting next to someone and they put porn on their whatever device they're using? Would you say something, or you would just be like, oh, they're watching porn. I guess I'll watch too. Can I get a blanket?
I mean, I probably wouldn't say anything.
You wouldn't?
What are you going to say? Excuse me, sir. Can you please stop?
Isn't that like a federal felony or something? So
Well,
you can't.
I think it only depends on if you're interacting with the porn. I think if you're just watching porn, then you're probably not breaking any laws. I don't
Okay.
know federal regulations, Matt, but
As a
I don't
doctor,
think...
George, could you watch porn on an airplane?
And then we'll see if you...
movies already have nudity, and it's so uncomfortable.
That's not the same
That's
thing.
not the same thing.
Nudity is not the same thing as watching two people shove it in each other.
Is that what porn is like?
Yeah, well, my kind of porn.
In my kind of porn, only one person gets it shoved in themselves. Would I say something if the person next to me on a plane was watching porn?
The fact that you have to think about this is really worrisome.
What would you say?
I'm learning so much you've been
Matt,
doing this podcast.
What would you say if the person in 5C is watching porn? What would you say?
I would probably call the flight attendant over.
Yeah.
And I would go, excuse me, is it legal for him to be watching porn? Because you know it's a him. No woman is going to be watching porn on a plane. Is it illegal for him to be watching porn on a plane? And then even if she says yes, it's okay, he obviously would be embarrassed.
If she says yes, it's okay. You think the kind of person who watches porn on a plane is going to be embarrassed about someone noticing he's watching porn on a plane?
I don't know.
I think I wouldn't say anything about it, and then I'd tell everyone about it for the rest of my life. Like a story.
Okay. Well, maybe I would videotape them. Although, no, that's rude. I wouldn't
rude.
do that. It could ruin someone's life.
Don't kink shame someone.
No, I wouldn't. Well, that's not a kink to watch porn on a plane.
Maybe that's their kink, watching porn on a plane.
All right. Well, I guess
if
it also...
if it's not an interactive activity.
But also, what does this person look like?
Hot.
Yes. You know what? It's fine.
Hot and very into their seatmate. Honestly. So what do you think now? Are you still ringing that call button, Matt? I don't think so.
Can I get a blanket?
What a double standard. All right, so So can you tell me if Todd was watching porn or just on a Hinge or something like that?
I'm assuming the photos are on. Someone did take a picture of him doing this. That's why this person put it online.
Of him
this
doing
is why
it.
people need to not try to ruin people's lives. It's not. Because there are people on TikTok who do this too.
Who just try to catch celebrities in the wild.
Not celebrities, just actual people. So
Oh.
they'll go online and be like, "Hey, if this is your husband, he was talking to this person on an app."
No.
Yes, that's a thing now for people to do that online. And it's
Wow.
I get the moral part of it, but also there's a certain personality type that's got to get off on ruining other people's lives.
Yeah.
And
Trolls.
it's not fun or cute. But whatever it is, obviously this has happened in the past because that's what Bronwyn alluded to last season with the women. And the matter of the fact is...
The matter of the fact.
The matter of the fact is Bronwyn goes home and this is manipulation because... She's trying to put it on him. If you want an open marriage, I guess I'd be okay with it. I would really not want, but if you want to, then I guess we could do it.
It's like the people who are like, should we get dessert? Should we get dessert for the table?
Fries.
I don't want dessert. I don't want dessert, but if you want dessert.
I don't really, would you share the
I'll have a bite of
fries?
dessert. She's like, I want to have sex with my trainer so badly. And I got to get Todd on board. Luckily, he's looking at porn on a plane.
I think she saw the Target commercials with the hot Santa. And she was like, oh no, my Santa doesn't look like that at all. I need a better model.
So you think she's just gunning for swingers parties like Whitney?
Oh, I don't think she wants to swing.
She doesn't want to watch him do anything.
I don't think she wants to see him wake up in the morning.
Well, luckily he's gone 5 days a week, so she doesn't really have to. So you think she's just angling for her open marriage, which is one stop on her way towards divorce settlement?
Yes. I think they, if I remember correctly, they don't have a prenup, I think.
Yeah, I don't think they have a prenup.
And so I think part of him, the reason why he films, even though he absolutely looks miserable, is because he doesn't want her to leave. And so this is him being like, oh, I'm doing this for you, basically, because this is what you want. And I think she is now power playing and saying like,
right.
She's setting up she's doing everything she needs to do
to set up the divorce.
She probably had someone on that plane taking those pictures, honestly. She probably sent a message to the flight attendants. Can you, if my husband's on that flight, can you ask every passenger?
3C. I find the relationship so sad. And one of the things that I find the most sad is that whenever he tries to even emulate sort of human kindness or compassion, it feels so wrong on him. Do you know what I mean? It looks like what's a thing that's wrong? It looks like a sort of like a porcupine wearing a sweater. Do you know what I mean? Like he doesn't know. It looks totally unnatural on him when he's like, I love you and I want to be in this relationship. This is what I want. And you're like, you are saying things that sound right, but it doesn't read in the same way. It actually reads so wrong and so off. I just don't think that he said he
has
watched
the capacity to love.
I guess he says he watched last season and he didn't like the way he came off, so he's being different this season. And if this is him being different, then there's hope that one day I'll eat a ice cream cone. Do you know what I mean?
I look forward to that. But yeah, I think Bronwyn knows what she's doing, and I think we know where they're heading. But we will see.
We will see.
I guess the only other thing to talk about was Mary's church reopening and the fact that her son was still getting high, which was so sad.
So sad.
That's one thing about Mary. I mean, she has really put it all out there with this storyline.
Yeah.
And
she's having a really good season.
Yeah, I think it's probably helping people. It's making people feel seen watching this that have family members or kids that struggle with drugs. And then, she preaches, which is a thing for some people.
Wow.
I don't know. I'm not a churchy person.
I'm not a churchy person either, but I have to say, if I was a churchy person, I would go definitely
to Mary's church.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it looks fun. It looks more fun than the church that I went to growing up. Like, I had to go to a Catholic church, and that's a lot of sort of dreary singing for people who are like off key. And sort of this looked like kind of joyous and filled with the whole, Catholic church never made me think, oh, I'm filled with any kind of spirit. It just made me think, I wonder what's for lunch after I leave here. But I don't know, it seems upbeat and sort of exciting.
My Catholic church experience was, why did my dad fuck the cantor?
Oh my God, yes.
That was my Catholic church experience.
I remember that. You wrote a whole show about that.
Yeah, I did.
Why do you think you did?
I don't know, because she wasn't that pretty, nor could she sing.
Wow. Slim pickings, though, at your Catholic church.
Well, and if you saw the town I grew up in.
Her or the priest, really.
Oh, boy. But that's it for Salt Lake.
I mean, best episode, top 10 episodes of all time? No, Andy Cohen. What are you saying? Next week, I think we could get an apology. At least they sit on the same bench.
Yeah, I think that was production driven. We'll see, though.
For sure it was, because they want these bitches to be able to film together in the future.
Yeah.
They can't.
They obviously want Brittany to be part of the cast, so Meredith's got to suck it up.
I don't even think it's because they want Brittany to be part of the cast. I think it's because the other people, the other women, saw something that was so vile and so sort of wrong that they may not be able to move forward filming with her in the same way.
Unless she apologizes.
Yeah. So I don't think it's about Brittany. I think literally it's about everybody else.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on to Jenn's Culture Popped, a quiz.
Ooh, this is exciting. Another opportunity for me to show the audience how little I know about anything.
Okay, well, who has signed on to star in a movie musical inspired by Alice in Wonderland?
Is it Sabrina Carpenter?
Yes! You are her number one fan.
I'm her number one Sharon.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you.
I think when in doubt, always guess Sabrina Carpenter for this quiz. So that really helped me out a lot. And then also she's blonde, which I know now because I've seen her.
And a singer.
Because
it's a movie musical.
So I know now. So that would be good casting.
And you'll be the first one buying tickets.
Probably not, but now I'll know that it exists.
All right. Now, number 2. On the Wicked for Good red carpet, this person was rushed by a crazed fan. Okay.
I only know one person in this movie, so I'm just going to say this person. Ariana Grande?
Yes!
What has happened to me? Have I been hit on the head by the pop culture gods?
Yes, I'm very proud of you. However, how do you only know Ariana Grande out of the Wicked movies?
Well, I've never watched the Wicked movies.
We just talked about Jonathan Bailey last week.
Oh, I forgot he was in that.
And you have to know who Cynthia Erivo is.
Yeah, sure.
Moving on. Number 3.
Who doesn't? Honestly, Matt.
Wait,
before we go to the third question.
You might get a perfect score today.
Can we just take 1 minute and think about how far we've come that I even got 2 questions right? Because that's never happened before.
You might get a perfect score.
Okay.
This sitcom is celebrating its 30th anniversary with a televised reunion.
Okay. Oh no. Now the pressure is on because I want to get a perfect score. 30 and 30. I have a lot of guesses. Can I just do all my guesses?
You get 1 guess.
No!
Yes, it's a quiz.
That's not the way guesses work.
Yes, it is.
I can get as many guesses as I want, and then I'll say lock on the answer that I want.
All right.
Like on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Okay.
Friends. Seinfeld. Frasier.
Are you looking for me to make a face?
Yeah. No? You're not going to make a face?
No, I'm not a cheater. You have to guess.
Friends.
No.
What was it?
Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh.
But you got 2 out of 3, so I'm very proud of you today.
I know, but I really wanted to get 3 out of 3.
Great job.
Thank you.
Maybe next week.
All right, should we do your quiz?
Yeah.
Should we do your mom's favorite segment? All right.
You have to intro it.
Are you ready?
Yes.
For the real deal or no deal?
What I was born for.
Okay, all right, everybody. As you know, in this quiz, I will give Matt some reality TV descriptions, and he will tell me if it's the real deal, a show that really existed, or no deal, a show that has never existed that I made up with my little brain. Are you ready?
Yes.
Doggy style.
Oh, boy.
Think your pooch is the prettiest pup on the planet? Then prepare to bow wow a panel of judges in the hunt for the nation's hottest hound. Each week, contestants and their furry best friends compete in a series of joint fashion shows where they strut their stuff on the dog walk in pupagories such as Hot Hound Couture and Happy Howlidays. Doggy Style is a show that proves that anything is possible.
Oh, boy.
Is that the real deal or no deal?
Oh, how hard were you trying to get something where you could say possible?
I mean,
it sounds like an idea that would make sense. People love dogs.
Yep.
You don't. So coming up with a show based around dogs would not be in your wheelhouse.
Right.
However, maybe you did it to trick me.
All of these are really good questions and it sort of presents a really impossible puzzle to pick through.
I think it's just a fashion show.
It's a fashion show where the person and their
the dog
pet
dress up together.
both compete in a series of dog walks.
I think it's a no deal.
You do?
I think you made it up.
Why?
Because you wanted to use the word possible.
How dare you? You don't know me. That's true. All right. All right. Your next show is called Master of None. Mm-hmm. The ultimate talent competition for those that are just not that talented. Each week, 15 contestants. Each week, 15 contestants face off in a series of challenges where the only goal is to not suck the worst. From cooking to sewing to singing, they may think they're jacks of all trades, but this show is here to prove they're masters of none.
That's a real show. The Real Deal.
The Real Deal?
Yeah.
I made it up!
Oh, it's a good idea.
It is a good show, right?
Yes, I love that idea.
Because you could have all kinds of categories. It could be like every other reality show, one challenge for like every other reality show.
Yeah, it's like America's Best Reality Star, and they have to compete in every category.
Yeah, isn't that a fun show?
I love it. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but I did make it up.
Okay, well, good for you. That was good.
Thank you. Okay, your last show of the week.
Mm-hmm.
Roommate Roulette. 10 contestants are given their own apartment and paired with a roommate from hell, with their sole mission being to outlast the competition. Locked in their separate apartments and cut off from contact with anyone but their loathsome lodgers, this is a true test of willpower and determination as they vie for the ultimate prize of 10 years of free rent. Who will emerge with the money and a new lease on life, and who will turn in their keys and flee? Roommate Roulette.
Well, now I'm confused because now I think that you're going to try to get me and have you made them all up this week. It could be a good idea as well.
What about this show rings true? What about the show rings false?
Well, it's true with the premise that is relatable because everyone probably in their life, most people have had a roommate that they hated. So that is something that people would be invested in watching. It would be, though, just getting people to sign up to live with somebody. And then how do they find these people? I'm going to say no deal. No deal.
It's no deal. I made it up.
I knew it. You did all 3 no deals this week.
I did all 3 no
it.
deals this week. That's because I don't want you to get too cozy. You know what I mean? I don't want you to get too comfortable with this game. I want you to be on your toesies.
I am.
Okay.
I'm real twinkling over here.
All right. Well, I slipped one past you this week.
Yeah, you did. We got 2 each this week. So we're twinning.
Wow.
Twinning and winning. What else can we do but just twin and win, guys?
You
twin
guys,
and win.
What another fun week.
I know. Thank you to all of our Sharons for listening.
Thank you to all of our Sharons, and especially our number one Sharon. I love you guys so much. We'll see you next week.
Goodbye.
Oh, we're going to recap the OC Housewives next week. That'll be so fun.
All the reunions.
Bye-bye.
See ya.